Dear friends, I would like to take this opportunity to share with all of you the art of walking meditation. The practice of walking meditation is to bring our awareness, our mindfulness to the steps that we take on this beautiful planet. The practice of walking meditation will help us to develop our concentration, to help us bring our mind wherever it may be running, to the future or to the past, and to guide it and to ground it into the present moment with each step we take. We will combine the energy of mindfulness and bring its awareness to the sole of our feet. And as we breathe in, we like to take 1 or 2 steps. And as we walk like this, we don't think to the future or we don't think to the past. We are not stuck in our worries, and we bring our mind home to the steps. With each step like this, we will become more and more present. Present where? Present in this moment. I walk to not reach a destination, but I walk to arrive into every moment, into this present moment. So we combine our breath with the step, and we may mentally say, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So as I breathe in, I'm aware this is my right foot, left step, right, left. And when you walk in walking meditation, we are also learning to relax our whole body. We don't have to be rigid. We become aware of our whole body, from our shoulder, our head, our shoulder, our arms, our back, our legs, and make sure that there's relaxation in the steps that we are taking. In Plum Village, we like to use the gatha, I have arrived, I am home. This gatha, we can combine it with the breathing and with the steps. If we breathe in, we may take 2 to 3 steps. And as we breathe out, we can take 3 to 4 steps. And throughout this practice, where is our mind? Our mind is grounded in the sole of our feet. So I invite you to do this with me. We may be in our living room or in our own room. Just find an open space. And as we breathe, we will walk together. And for the in-breath, we can say, I have arrived, I have arrived, I have arrived. And for our out-breath, we can say, I am home, I am home, I am home. I have arrived, I have arrived, I have arrived. I am home, I am home, I am home. Breathing in, out, in, out, out, out. This walking meditation, when we are busy and we find ourselves agitated and we find that to sit still may not be helpful because our mind is a little bit everywhere, walking meditation will be very essential to help us bring ourselves into our body, and then from there we can develop the peace and the calm through this practice. That is one way of practicing walking meditation. The second practice that we have in our monastery is also walking meditation, but slow walking meditation. And it's the same principle, But for one breath, we take only one step. And for one out breath, we take only one step. And it's much slower, but it helps us to be more focused, and it helps us develop our concentration even more as we pay our whole attention to the breath with combining the step. So I invite you to also practice this. We may like to choose a destination from here to that sofa, or from here to that chair or to that table, and we make a commitment. Each step we take, we learn to arrive. And if we haven't arrived yet, we see that in that step, our mind is still not there. Don't take another step. Just stay there and come back to your breathing. And when you are centered, you are present, then you make the next step. And like this, we learn to train ourselves, to train to bring our mind home to the body, and to help water the quality, the seed of mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the energy of awareness. First, we have to be aware of what is happening inside of us. And when we have that capacity, we will learn to be aware of what is happening outside of us and how to react and how to take care of what is happening in the here, in the now, inside of us and around us. So let us practice slow walking meditation together. One in breath for one step, one out breath for another step. So I breathe in, out, in, out. Please follow your own breathing. You don't have to match my breathing. If it is your first time practicing, you may find yourself not able to really arrive with each step yet. Don't be discouraged. It is called a practice for a reason. Each time we do it, each time we put our effort into this practice, we will see the more we are able to come back to the present moment, to come back to our body. And each step we take like this, it has the energy of mindfulness. Therefore, it will also help us generate the qualities of stillness inside of us. And when there is stillness, we can then generate the qualities of peace, the quality of ease. And when we have those energy, each step we take, we're also giving back to Mother Earth, to this planet, and to our society. We contribute peace, we contribute stillness, we contribute calm by this practice. It is very concrete. Our teacher usually encourages us as his student. He says, walk like you are kissing the earth. And each step becomes your seal of calm, your seal of mindfulness, your seal of peace, your seal of stability, rather than the energy of anger, frustration, anxiety, fear. When we are in that state, we walk very differently. But with this practice, we can generate all of these wholesome qualities, these wholesome, we call them seeds in Buddhism, seeds of mindfulness, seeds of peace, seeds of joy, seeds of calmness. So with this practice, we can water these seeds each day. And I encourage you to find time, through this these moments. It can just be a practice of 10 to 15 minutes, but you will see that you are more grounded, and each day you will see your ability to arrive becomes much easier, and your quality of walking will also increase each day. And every time when you come to Plum Village, you will have a chance to walk with all of us, monks and also nuns and lay practitioners. And there are moments we walk as a whole community, and there are moments we practice on our own. And what we find that with this practice, our attitude towards walking will change. We will catch ourselves when we are rushing, when we are frustrated, and with this practice, we are reminded to generate peace, to generate mindfulness with these steps. So I encourage you to make this your own practice. And this practice is not only done in a monastery, it can be used and it can be applied right at home, at your workplace. If you're walking from your house to just your car, you can apply walking meditation. Thank you very much.